Continuing with our Blender 3D Softbody / cloth tutorials. Here I got my default setup. Let's split the view so we can see a little more of what's going on here. And we have our default cube here. I'm going to hit spacebar and I'm going to add a plane. I'm going to scale it up, grab it and move it down below our cube. And actually I'm going to move it up and move the cube up. Okay, so we've got our cube here. I'm going to rotate the cube here just a little. And I'm going to choose the cube and I'm going to go to our Objects menu, Physics buttons, and I'm going to make it a cloth. I'm going to make it rubber. And I'm going to hit Tab and go back to our Edit window here, which is F9, and subdivide it a few times. And at this point I need to choose the plane, go back into our Objects window menu, and we need to go to Collision and turn Collision on. So at this point I can hit Alt-A, and we can see the cube falling and kind of collapsing. It's a very lightweight rubber in this case that's kind of flimsy. Let's look at it in the side view here. Blue, blue, blue. Okay, let's choose the cube again, and let's move the stiffness here up. We'll choose, I don't know, 500. I'm kind of guessing here until I get the effects I want. That's a much more of what I'm looking for. Maybe still a little stiffer. Let's go structural stiffness and move that up to 50. Let's see how that looks. I think that's very Jello-like. Maybe a little stiffer to turn this up to about 600. Once again, you just play with the options so you get what you like. So basically I'm completely making this custom even though I chose rubber to begin with. So let's also choose the cube there, and we'll set smooth and also add subsurface. And there we go. We've got our Jello cube. It was that easy. I'm going to clone the light here by choosing the lamp and hitting Shift D and then moving it to the front so we can get some good lighting. And let's get a view there. We'll hit F12 to render it out. Looking pretty good. I am also now going to choose the cube and adjust the material. I'm just going to change the material to a green color. Let's make it a little darker of a green. There we go. I'll turn on ray mirror and ray transparent and adjust these till I get them to about where I like. Something that's kind of a Jello look to me, for me. Let's see. Reflective, not that. Let's turn that back down. Let's turn this up. Turn it down a little. And just play with it till you get how you like. You can also look online. There's a lot of preset materials. That's kind of glassy looking, may not be exact. Let's hit F12 to see how that looks. And already I can tell that I'm not liking it. It's too reflective, so it's picking up too much of the gray color in the ground and blue in the sky. So we'll hit escape on that. And let's turn down the mirror effect here quite a bit. And actually if we hit, I believe it's Shift P, we can get a preview window, which still takes a little bit to render in this case. So there we go. We've got kind of a Jello looking cube there. I'm going to play with the materials and lighting a little bit here, and I'll render it out and play it at the end of this video. So get ready. This is what the final product looked like. And visit filmsbychris.com when you're done watching. Thank you.